I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love, but still I wanted more, more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid.
What's good, all you fellow degenerate watch addicts? Today we're taking a look at a watch from a brand I can't seem to quit.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
This is the San Martin SN020B. There are several variations of the 020, but to date, this is the version that I like the most. San Martin is undeniably a copycat brand, with pretty much all of their models being direct rips of various brands, but this 020 seems to be a fusion of a Rolex Explorer and a Serica Commando, which, at least to me, makes it a more creative design than most of their other models. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on homage watches. They played a huge part in my collection now, and there are a lot of great copycat brands that make fantastic watches. I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. I guess I'm just trying to share my dilemma with homage watches and wondering if any of you feel the same way. But, despite how I feel, I haven't been able to walk away from San Martin. Every time I see one of their ads, their watches are too good looking for me to resist, and their quality in hand is phenomenal. If you think this watch looks good on the screen, then I promise you it's even better in real life. But anyways, let's get back to the watch. You can find the SN020B on the Watchdives website for $238. They have sales from time to time, so that price can change. I was able to buy mine for $200 because I happened to visit their site when a flash sale was going on. Here are the dimensions, which are perfect for me. It's not small, but not too big, and it fits that go anywhere, do anything size that a lot of people are gonna like. It sits on my wrist like a dream, and I can wear it all day, every day. The watch comes with a YN55 movement, which is an Epson movement. It's not exactly an NH35 movement, but I think if you like one, then you'll be fine with the other. San Martin opted to switch to the Epson movements due to supply chain issues with the NH35. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. You can point out whatever differences there are, but honestly, both movements work and tell time accurately. The watch is going to average around plus 25, minus 15 seconds a day, and will do so with a 40-hour power reserve. For the outer hardware, you're looking at a sapphire crystal, a stainless steel case, a screw-down crown, and a screw-down caseback. All of this is going to give the watch 100 meters of water resistance. I wouldn't recommend diving with it, however, it'll handle the swimming pool just fine. Just like with every other Chinese homage watch, the lume is outstanding. I don't know what drug deal they have with their lume supplier, but Chinese homage watch lume is second to none. It's super bright and lasts all night long. Moving on to the crown, it's signed and has a coined edge. The action is fine and screws in and out without any issues. There is a ghost date position, which I'm fine with, but it is worth mentioning. I believe there's actually a date wheel under the dial because I can hear it move when I turn the crown in the first position. Again, not an issue at all for me. If the watch were more expensive, I think it was sloppy, but at this price range, it's kind of expected. The bracelet is outstanding. San Martin always does a really good job with their bracelets. They feel really smooth and well made, and the screw pin adjustment system is a fan favorite amongst watch enthusiasts. The clasp is also great and adds to the overall premium feel of the watch. It's a dual push-button milled deploying clasp, and San Martin just did a great job with it. There are 4 micro-adjustable positions also, which make it easy to get that perfect fit. Overall, I think this is a fantastic watch. What I like about this one over the other 020s is how it lacks any branding on the dial, but it doesn't feel empty. The inner and outer hour markers fill up all of the dead space without looking cluttered, and then the chapter ring ties it all together in a way that looks elegant, sophisticated, and professional. The handset is also really cool. It's a little out of place from your typical Explorer style watch, and I like that. In a world of 1,000,001 Rolex homages, this one comes completely out of left field with something not even remotely close to Rolex hands, and I can get down with it. Combine the good looking dial and hands with a great finish, and you've got yourself a watch that's very enjoyable to look at. And then take that quality and pair that with excellent hardware at a budget-friendly price, and you've got yourself a watch that is also very enjoyable to wear every single day. Luxury watches can, at times, be stressful to wear, but in this case you get all the joy with none of the stress. As much as I understand why homage watches are awesome, I also completely understand why someone might be opposed to buying one. I think this SN020 is a cheat code for the homage hater, as it is a far enough departure from the original to really be its own thing. Regardless of what anybody thinks, I am a happy customer. At the price I paid, there's nothing I don't like and wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone. So that's all I got for now. I always appreciate those of you that stick around this long. A like, comment, and subscribe is also always appreciated. If you want to join in on other random watch discussions, feel free to join my other forms of social media. All the links are in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.
I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I finally